Tomorrow, we will likely get our first live glimpse of the man suspected of being the Golden State Killer when he appears in court to answer to murder charges. 72-year-old Joseph James D'Angelo was arrested in Sacramento this week. Detectives were digging in D'Angelo's backyard just tonight, looking for any clues to the Golden State crimes. Investigators say the Navy vet and ex-cop crisscrossed the state for a decade, killing and raping Californians in the 70s and 80s. And the big DNA break that helped detectives catch D'Angelo was made through DNA websites that millions of people use to trace their genealogy. Our 10 News anchor Lindsay Pena has been digging into this stunning development, which legal experts say is uncharted territory. Lindsay.
Yeah, Steve, we're all pretty familiar with these types of sites. You swab your mouth or something else and you send your DNA in to be tested, and it's stored in a database that is now proving very valuable to law enforcement. Although investigators won't say exactly how they did it, they do say it was a partial match to a relative on a genealogy website that helped them zero in on their suspect.
That they then took that DNA profile and, pretending to be the person whose profile it was, uploaded it onto a genealogical website.
Attorney Gene Iredale says it appears law enforcement didn't have to force any company to turn over information in this instance, but the possibility is always there.
The fact is that they are subject to legal process, and if a properly issued search warrant or properly issued order under a federal statute, 18 U.S.C. Section 2703, is issued, they will comply.
Iredale says the companies have an incentive to protect their customers' information, and in the past, some have fought legal battles to do so.
If it becomes known that the companies are promiscuous in providing the data to law enforcement, it's likely that many people would hesitate before sending in a DNA sample.
Only time will tell how these genealogical databases will play into the justice system, but Iredale says it could prove to be a slippery legal slope.
But I have some concerns because even though there may be initially a benevolent desire to use information, we don't know how many abusive problems can arise in the future.
Now, the Sacramento District Attorney has not said which companies were connected to this investigation, only to say that there were more than one. Reporting live in the newsroom, Lindsay Pena, 10 News.
Thank you, Lindsay.